to Exclusive Models. So this episode is going to be on how to cut this particular kimono abaya. You can see the side, it's like a drop tie. You can see the other side too. So, and this is the front. So today I'll be taking you on how to cut this particular style. So let's go to the cutting section. Welcome to the cutting section. I'll be using 3 yards of this fabric to cut it out, and the length I'll be using here is 64 inches. The full length of the abaya kimono is 64 inches. So I'll be folding this into 4, leaving the zip allowance aside. So that will be the zip allowance is the opening of the kimono. That will be the opening at the front. So let me fold this into 4. Now this is into 2 places. Then I'll fold it into 4, leaving the zip allowance. So now this is into 4. It's a little zip allowance. This is just going to be the opening at the front. That is why the allowance is not much. So the next thing here is to take the shoulder measurement. First of all, I'll be taking the shoulder slant of 2 inches here. So now, after the shoulder slant, I'll slant it up to this area. Like this. Then from here, I'll be taking the sleeve length of 17 inches. You can see, this is 17 inches. Then from here again, I'll be taking the core length where I want the core to stop. I want it to stop at 36 inches here. So now, this is not constant. It depends on where you want the cut to be. You can even make it go down to the full length. It depends on what you want. Then I'll be taking the measurement of the wideness of the core at this area. So I'll be making use of 14 inches. So from here now, I'll be connecting the lines together. See? So when getting to this area, you can make it slant a little bit to the main length, and you can as well make it straight. It depends on how you want it to be. But here I'm making a slant. I'm making a slant line to the full length. The next thing now is to cut it out. After cutting this one out, the wideness you get now is 12.5 inches for the down part. You can see this area is wider than this area to make the shape come out. So the next thing I will need here is to cut the neckline. So you can make any neckline of your choice. I'll be making use of 3.5 inches for the wideness of the neck here. thickness of the neckline is going to be 3 inches. For the back, then the front, I'm going to make it a fish shape, then I'll be cutting it out. So let me cut out the back neck first. Okay, I'm going to take this away. So the next thing I mean here is to cut out the front neck. So the length of the front neck, I'll make it of 8 inches. The free neck at the front. Then from this 8 inches, I'm going to slant it up to 3.5 inches. Then I'll be cutting it out. So you can see the front. So after this, now let me show you where you're going to put the arm. So when you are stitching, the first thing you do is to stitch this shoulder together. After stitching the shoulder, then you take the measurement of 11 inches or 11 inches. This is the wideness I'm using. You can make it go down a little bit if you want, but this is what I want to use, and it's not constant. So by the time you stitch these two shoulders, you leave this 11 inches there. You're going to add ½ inch of seam allowance to it, but by the time you stitch the shoulder, it's going to reduce with an ½ inch. So you add it again to this area. You can see. So after stitching the shoulder, you leave this 11 inches, then you're going to comb it. You're going to stitch from here to the down part. You do the same to the other side too. Then you stitch the front separately. Then you're going to bias the neck. So let me go and do that and show you the finishing. Hope you enjoy watching this tutorial. So if you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more abaya styles. And for those that have already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate you guys for following my video. Always see you in my next class. Bye.